I just got done with a walk. I want to share that I did some auto writing. So, automatic writing is where you basically have some questions that you want to ask and you channel for yourself. So, like, you don't think about the answers, you just write what comes to you. And I had a few questions like, what could I be doing better on my weight loss journey? There was stuff about work and yeah, and so that's what I did yesterday. And the reason I know that I channeled is because I was told that I need to cut down to 2 cups of coffee a day. I'm a coffee person. I used to work at coffee shops. I have been drinking a lot of coffee because I work from home. I have unlimited access to a coffee pot. So, there were a few different things that my auto write session included. A lot of it was stuff that I already knew, but I wasn't applying in my life. Like, hey, maybe you should be paying attention to how much water you're drinking. Let's see, what else did it say? It said I needed to be consistent for at least 2 weeks, and then my birthday is pretty soon, so probably I'll have a planned deviation for my birthday. Planned deviations, by the way, this is from my keto coach, Jess Reed. She's really a wild wellness coach now, but when I first met her, she was a keto coach, and that was a really pivotal thing that she taught me, that when you have something that's out of your normal plan, but you work it into your plan, it's like you don't feel guilty about having a piece of cake on your birthday because that's part of your plan. You planned to have that piece of cake on your birthday. So that's something that Jess taught me that I've been holding on to for a few years now. My problem is sticking to the actual plan long enough for that deviation to feel planned. So, something that surprised me about what was in the auto write is, so I got a treadmill in March, and it's like a little, it's almost like a walking pad, but it has bars, or like a bar in the front, and it's really uncomfortable. I hate it. I want a regular treadmill, but at this point in my life, that is not an option. So we're just sticking with what we got. So anyway, I had this plan to start walking more often. I do take walks outside, but it doesn't force me to go at a faster pace and like actually sweat. So in this auto write, it was like, you have to walk 30 minutes a day, non-negotiable, which is like, excuse me? I'm like the queen of everything's negotiable. Spirit is like, this is not fucking negotiable. So I was like, okay. And then also they said yoga on Tuesday and Thursday morning. And I was like, okay, interesting. Is that going to work for me? And I realized, yes, that absolutely works for me, because I have 50% custody of my daughter, and I have her Tuesday and Thursday nights. We pick her up from school, but I don't have her Tuesday and Thursday morning. So that's like prime time for me to be by myself and not be interrupted for a little kid being like, Mama, I want chocolate milk. That's what she did yesterday when I was walking in the middle the very middle of me walking at like, I don't know, 6 in the morning. I was like, why are you up? But yeah, this is really just me. This whole, everything I'm doing right now is really just me experimenting with listening to spirit. Following directions not from the outside world, but my inner world. So, something else that I thought was really interesting was when I am having cravings, because I work from home, which makes it really hard when I am dysregulated. I work for a call center, so sometimes you just have bad calls and you're very dysregulated and you're like, what can I do to make myself feel better? That has been food. That's why I've been so stuck. My job changed, and while overall it was a positive change, it came with some drawbacks, and I'm having to learn how to cope with those drawbacks. So one of the things that it said in the auto write was do EFT tapping when you're feeling dysregulated and you're craving something. If you know that you're not hungry, like obviously check in with your body. If you're hungry, you should probably eat some food. But if you're not hungry, then you're emotionally dysregulated, or maybe physically dysregulated. So, EFT tapping is going to be my thing that I need to do instead of searching through the fridge or the pantry after a rough call. So, what I need to do from there is be more conscious of what exactly I'm doing when I'm rifling through the fridge and looking for sugar. What I need to be doing is taking a step back and being like, nope, this is exactly the time for tapping. So, yeah, use your spiritual team. Your spiritual team is the ultimate tool. They're here to help you.